What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Raptors versus Cleveland Cavaliers NBA matchup going down Wednesday, October 19th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. A great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between the Toronto Raptors and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Toronto Raptors bouncing back from that weird 2020-21 season where they missed the playoffs to getting back into the postseason with a record of 48-34 last year. You know, you had Scotty Barnes win Rookie of the Year. A lot of folks didn't necessarily expect that. You know, so I know when Scotty Barnes was drafted, wasn't necessarily the most well-received decision from the Toronto Raptors, but look at where it got him. You know, they picked up the Rookie of the Year, made the playoffs. Unfortunately, their stay in the playoffs wasn't very long, as they were bounced by the Sixers in 6 games, but still a solid showing from the Raptors, and only higher hopes for this season coming into the year because the majority of the team is back. They bring back 12 players from last year's team, and they brought in Otto Porter fresh off of his NBA championship with the Warriors. They drafted Christian Coloco, big man out of Arizona. You know, 7-footers don't grow on trees, and he's a very good one, especially on the defensive end. So, we'll have to see if he plays a big role in the Raptors lineup this season. The Cleveland Cavaliers, on the other hand, this is a Cavaliers team that got back into the postseason, 44-38 last year. Fortunately, they doubled out in the play-in tournament. They lost to Brooklyn and Atlanta, and it ended their season. But they did make the playoffs for the first time in 4 years, so it was definitely a step in the right direction. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers made the splash of the offseason by leveraging a lot of their future, a lot of their young players to bring in Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, don't get me wrong, a franchise talent. You know, he is definitely one of the top players in the NBA and definitely worth making a move for when the issues with the Jazz were clearly not going to be resolved for him. But I think the Cavaliers did give up a lot. We'll have to see if it was a justified move. You know, they gave away Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen, and Ochai Agbaji, 3 unprotected first-round picks in 25, 27, and 29, as well as a pair of pick swaps in those middle years. But the Cavs, they at least, tried to remedy that by, they signed Darius Garland to a contract extension. Garland came on very strong last year and proved to be one of the unsung heroes of this Cavaliers rotation. As he just really stepped up. He didn't get the spotlight that a lot of top talent in the NBA does. And maybe because he plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But what Garland did, he led the team. I think it was only his second year. Correct me, I could be wrong with that. But he was showing a lot of, veteran level leadership, just really stepping up and rising to the occasion. The Cavs, they also got Ricky Rubio signed. They got Robin Lopez, Raul Neto. And they brought in Isaiah Mobley with the 49th overall pick. Yeah, that's a familiar last name if you look up and down the Cavs lineup. But you're getting Jarrett Allen back. You're getting, obviously, Evan Mobley. And the big thing for the Cavs this year will be staying healthy, because that's why they bounced out of the playoffs. This at one point in last year was the most profitable cover team in the NBA. I think at one point the Cavs were like 26-9 against the spread to start the year. But injuries took effect, and injuries just popped up at the wrong time. Jarrett Allen missed a lot of time. Evan Mobley was in and out of the lineup, and obviously it proved to be the downfall for the Cavaliers when they were bounced from the postseason. If they can stay healthy with Donovan Mitchell leading the charge, watch out. But for this game, I still got to see it before I believe it with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Toronto Raptors, they just have a ton of continuity. They've got a great coach in Nick Nurse. And call it a homer pick if you want, but I'm going to stick with the Raptors here. I'm going to lean towards laying the 2.5 with the Raptors, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pickdawgz Premium and use the promo code 15OFF, 15OFF, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.